Hello, wonderful CMS parents. Today I want to talk with you about how learning at home has been going for you and also about what we at school want to do going forward. We've been hearing a wide variety of reports about how learning at home has been going. Some love it, some are doing okay with it, and some are really struggling. I wish we could have heard that everyone is loving it and that all our planning is working out perfectly. But that's only a wish. We also want to be real. And real is that we know there are families whose circumstances make this learning at home thing a real burden. I am sorry about that. We at CMS want to reflect on this first week of learning at home and learn from it. We want to do better. We want our families to thrive and be strong, and adding stressors that are too much to bear is not the way for that to happen. So here are some things we've learned. Technology, while a wonderful tool, has its limitations. For now, as one of our teachers has said, we need it to be our friend. A friend is someone we spend some time with, someone we can rely on, but also someone who is not around all the time. So when it comes to technology, consider limiting the number of hours students have access. We have heard and noticed that some of our students are using their school accounts well into the night, past midnight. That's later than is reasonable. What is reasonable is a few hours a day to do schoolwork, maybe some recreational time, and then off, and in the control of the parent. How much learning should we expect? We have not heard a guideline from Manitoba Education, so until we do, we have come up with this. We don't want our students to be working at a desk more than 2.5 hours a day. We met with our teachers today, and that is a guideline they will use to set their learning goals each day. We hope that students will spend a few hours every day having fun, connecting with family, playing, being active, making lunch, helping with laundry, helping drain the puddles in the driveway. It is very important that parents and students hear this message. 2.5 to 3 hours a day, max, doing schoolwork. In these times, looking after families is much more important than schoolwork. It may be that the work being given by teachers is taking your child longer than 2.5 to 3 hours. Have your child let their teacher know, and then make a decision on which work will not get done. It is possible that your child's teacher will also be able to give feedback about which parts of the assignment are most important. The key is to talk to the teacher. There's a bit of a fear that if students don't do all the schoolwork given, that they will fall behind. The province has told us that the big things to work on are reading, writing, and math. We want to make sure that students' learning skills stay sharp. So please don't be afraid. We're going to be okay. So what does a great school day look like? It will look different for each family as your situation dictates. One way to schedule, if possible, is to start at 9. That's when teachers are starting their day. It would be great if students would too. No matter when you start your school day, work about an hour, then take a 15-minute break. Repeat. Work another 30 minutes. School day is over. Your family circumstance might mean something totally different from that. That's okay. Teachers will remain available to answer questions, but we are asking them to be careful about managing their schedules. Teachers will respond to emails as they can. We have asked teachers to be really clear about their availability. We are here to support your children in their work. If you need help with something, please let the teacher know. Teachers are in regular contact with the principals, resource teachers, and the school counselor. We will help in any way we can. Spring break is coming. We are all expecting schoolwork to stop next week. We will start up again at 9 o'clock on April 6th. Teachers will not be sending lessons. Students should be not doing schoolwork. Let's stop. I want to assure you our students will be okay. This change in school, which really is sort of like missing school, is not ideal, but our school system will adjust and we will make sure your children get a great education. Please know that as you make decisions regarding school, we hope you will be kind, generous, and gracious to yourselves. Don't put too much pressure on yourselves. Getting some school work done is great, but it is not as important as looking after your family. If we are to get through this strange and difficult time and emerge as a strong community, we need to make sure we are looking after each other. I wish your family a wonderful spring break. Do zero schoolwork. Play some. Clean the house some. Make pizza together. Watch some movies. Read some books. Play card games. Invent things. But zero schoolwork. Enjoy and take good care.